This is your first time joining me? Hi! I've added all of the other stuffed animal videos to a YouTube playlist to make it really easy for you to find them. You want to look at where you want them first and kind of play around with it, you know, bring them forward, closer together, further apart, further back, and just see where that sweet spot is for you. And then once you like how it looks from the front, turn it around to the side and check that also. I went ahead and marked with the stitch marker where I want the outer edge of this ear to be and the inner edge of this one. You can also kind of just stick your needle in there. And then I am going to use the orange thread to sew the back part of the ear to the head. And then after that, we'll come around and sew the front on with white yarn. Okay, then I want to make sure I get the very edge of that nice and secure. So I'm going to go through that same spot twice, just for starting out. And then kind of like we did for closing up the head, just stitch through these, simulating a row of stitches, of knitting stitches. Okay, there's that edge. Just let that thread fall there, and then we'll come around and grab this white one on this side. And as far as this one, I kind of usually just stuff it up inside the ear. Gives it a little bit more puff. And so there's that one. I'm going to come forward just a little bit and stitch it on the exact same way. Again, catching only this side that we're working with. And it can be tricky because you want to sew it down flat because it's easier, but I try to hold it up just a little bit with my thumb. We'll finish this by making just a really small knot right inside here. And then the magic of stuffed animals, to bury the thread, you just stitch right in there at the base of that knot. Stitch inside. Then you can pull it a little bit tighter, trim it, and it disappears. Isn't that crazy?